Level Up Pro Wrestling, Barry Sweeney here with Brendan Devine. Now, Brendan, welcome back to Level Up Pro Wrestling. It's been a minute since you've been back. And now, auspicious circumstances with you challenging for the MPW national title against the Kingmaker Robin Shaw. Your thoughts?
My thoughts are, first, it's such an honor to be back here at Level Up Pro Wrestling. I love this place, love coming down here. And, to come down here and to get a little warm-up before my match on July 9th with Robin Shaw. You know what I mean? I got a big training setup match for myself tonight. Get the win, show exactly who Brendan Devine is and why we have so many believers here in San Diego. But for July 9th, the Kingmaker, Robin Shaw. Shaw, that MPW national title you hold, that's something that I made. That's something that is only prestigious because Brendan Devine has held it and defended it against the biggest and best in SoCal. I'm coming down to San Diego to your turf. I'm going to beat you down, leave you on red, and take that national title back home where it belongs. And that is why you believe in Brendan Devine. Thanks, Barry.
Thank you. And some bold words from Brendan Devine, but back to you here at the studio. Welcome back to Level Up Pro Wrestling Showcase. I am Barry Sweeney, joined alongside Joey Hustle.
How you doing, Barry?
I am certainly doing, and this show's doing even better. I mean, we have 4 great matches for you guys tonight. Starting off, we have the Enterprise taking on the Holy Storm. 2 tag teams have been on a roll, and the Enterprise going to regain lost ground since losing the Level Up Pro Wrestling heavyweight title.
Oh, absolutely. And Holy Storm, they're a team that's on a roll right now. Can't wait to see what they do in that match.
That's for sure. And after that, we have Jordan Cruz of Alpha Instinct taking on JF3000 of the Block.
Jordan Cruz has been on a roll. He just had that great match with B-Boy. What's he going to do tonight?
I mean, a great match with B-Boy, but a show of disrespect at the end. I can't imagine that any hold is going to be held, I guess, for lack of a better term.
I hear you.
We're powering through it with JF3000.
That's right. We also got a great tag team match. We have the Shady Boys. They'll be taking on the team of Artorias and SDC.
DTF recently said he was going through an evolutionary phase with his shaved head. And buddy, I'm sure the evolutionary phase that you're going through is just saving a lot on shampoo.
And we'll see what SDC has in store. I mean, Artorias has been really tough on him. But we'll see how he pulls through tonight. And don't forget about our main event. I'm a believer. Barry, are you a believer?
You know it, baby.
We got Brendan Devine coming back tonight on Level Up. He's taking on the Menace, Leo Canedo. So with that, let's get to our first match next.
What's the tag order?
And we are off to the races here. First match of the night, the former Level Up Pro Wrestling champion Cameron August and the Rebel Storm. Oh, already a tag out. Looks like we're going to start it off with Jeff Roth for Jackal. And perhaps Mind Games is not exactly the kind of play that you want, especially against the Jackal Jeff Roth. Well, Rebel Storm clearly has the advantage here. Jackal Jeff Roth, as we have said before, plenty trained in MMA, plenty trained in martial arts. He knows more than one way to skin a cat, literally and figuratively.
Oh, that's right. Be very careful. Jeff Roth has an amazing wrestling IQ. He's got educated feet. But right now, the Holy Storm making do with tag team work.
The Reverend Bishop Thunderbird in the ring here. Clear size disadvantage in the strength of the Reverend.
Nice power slam.
That praying
Got two there.
The former champion back in the ring here. Now we have seen the Reverend take on the Enterprise almost single-handedly before at the Paradigm Rumble.
In comes the Rebel Storm.
Oh, Keshin elbow drop combo.
Oh, we only got 2.
Only 2, says referee Adrian Medina.
We got it.
With reverse
Artorias off the ropes. Oh, Rebel gets out of the corner. Tag to the Bishop's in. Oh! Flash to the corner. Hauling in like a Mack truck. Snapper takedown. Only 2. And it's been a long time since we've seen Cameron August not on the offensive, not with the confidence that he had as champion. And especially after that ladder match, you gotta hope that that confidence isn't shaken, but we'll see as this match continues. Yeah, suplex rains down.
That ladder match was an impressive one. It took a lot out of him. Rebel applying the headlock here.
And credit where credit is due, the Rebel Storm here. Oh, but break the eyes. I was going to say, he was staying on Cameron August. You got to close the distance, but look at the distance that Jackal Jeff Roth closed.
Man, clothesline on the apron. Only a 2 count again. Looks like the Enterprise is starting to work here.
And the Rebel Storm in enemy territory, as we have seen. What do they got planned here?
Roth for the pin. Only 2.
The resilience of the Rebel Storm speaks for itself, but Jeff Roth's brutality here.
Oh, what a strike.
Right to the nose. Oh, and the first shot served up for the night. They're coming in high.
Cameron August stomping a muddle.
That's for sure. An Enterprise muddle for the Enterprise's first round draft pick. Oh, big jounce to Rebel Storm. Off the ropes. Oh.
And he gets cut down with a big back elbow by Roth. With a pin. Only 2. Enterprise showing great tag team work right now.
That's for sure. And staying on their opponents. Choking the life out of the Rebel Storm.
Crowd getting into it now. Trying to get the Rebel Storm back up.
We got plenty of storm chases in the building tonight. Oh, clobbering blows in the back. Kick. Tagged by the Enterprise. Cameron August back to the ring.
Again, Enterprise using their tag team smarts. Double suit. Applied.
Rebel Storm got the wind knocked out of him there. We heard him wheezing. Oh, nearly 3.
Only 2.
The Rebel Storm, a prolific tag team wrestler. Plenty of partners here and yon in the Level Up Pro Wrestling ring.
But he sure found the niche right now with the Bishop Thunderbird. They're really a cohesive team. And,
that's for sure. That means Roth was they hit it off as we're about to see here, I think. Rebel Storm, 1-man band here. Going for that. Oh, reverse STO against Buckle.
Roth gets the tag. Let's see if Rebel can get that tag. No, Roth grabs him before he can.
Roth stopped, but no, kicked off and in. Tag. Here comes the Bishop Thunderbird. 2 clotheslines. Swipe. Bang off the Enterprise. Just like the holy water in the Reverend Tear. Sidewalk slam. He got all of it. We're about to see it. Swinging side slam connects.
Know what's coming.
What a slam is going to be in.
Oh, and Cameron August for the save.
Here comes Rebel. And there goes Cameron August. Jeff Ross still coming to his senses here.
The Bishop says he's done. Oh! Nope.
Outside for that German suplex, but is he fighting out of the waistlock? Oh! What a forearm! Oh!
And that's all she wrote. Cameron August with a super kick.
What a hell of a showing, whether it was intentional or not. And fans, another Enterprise victory tonight. Another Enterprise victory. Great smarts. Super kick by Cameron August. Jeff Roth lands on top of the Bishop and gets the 1-2-3, Barry.
You know, they might have lost that Level Up Pro Wrestling title, but both these men clearly have the same wavelength, the same goal in mind as the Enterprise. But our next match coming up next. Level Up Pro Wrestling fans, Barry Sweeney here with Jordan Cruz and CJ Kino, Alpha Instinct. Now, Jordan, coming off this match with B-Boy last month, that not only you laid it all down on the line, but you certainly sent a message after the bell rang. Well, what do you feel now?
I sent a message, all right. I sent a message that I'm not a rational guy. I don't care about your shows of respect, your hugs, your this, that, and the others. I only care about one thing. That's fear. And the fact is, everyone in the Level Up locker room, especially you, fears Jordan Cruz, they fear CJ, they fear Alpha Instinct.
Wrong.
Fear, huh? You think everybody here fears you? No. Look at my face! If I'm willing to go that far, you think I fear you? And by seeing my face, what do you think happened to the other guy? I don't know who this other guy is, but it looks like he busted you up pretty bad, dude. I'll do the same to you. You have jokes, but let's see how far they get in that ring. Come on, Mr. Cruz. It's time. JF 3000 versus wherever you think this is. Take a trip to the block. Because it's always hot. Let's get out of here.
Oh, eat this man's lunch.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, Barry.
Well, for Barry Sweeney, for the Alpha Instinct, for the block, back to you.
You ready? You ready? Ring the bell! How do you call it, French?
And we are off today, folks. Jordan Cruz, JF 3000. Two big guys, two big stallions in this ring tonight. Whoa! Jeez! Down for not long. Oh! And Jordan Cruz has to get out the ring and perhaps consult with his tag team partner.
That was a big chop, Barry. The fearlessness right now by JF 3000.
I mean, again, credit where credit is due. He staked his claim, he built the challenge, and JF 3000 didn't even blink when Jordan Cruz.
Oh, not at all. Oh! He wanted this match. Jordan has accepted the challenge, and right now JF 3000 standing tall.
Not to mention, Joey, a win for JF 3000 against Jordan Cruz tonight. I mean, that would be huge things for like the rankings, for whatever he said, the title pictures, what you name it.
We got a test of strength coming up.
I don't know who I'd take in this wager here.
Break it down.
Jordan working it.
Neither man with any purchase here, but look at this. Oh! Did he bite his ear?
Hey, he's got to pull out the tricks. Shot by JF 3000. Out goes Jordan.
That was a 12-gauge chop from JF 3000, Mr. Limited Edition.
This is Jordan's second time outside. He's got to reassess.
Yeah. Look at Xander Phillips just admiring JF's handiwork.
Well, Cruz got to reassess the situation right now.
Oh! What the hell? Outside
from CJ Tino.
And it takes that interference for Jordan Cruz to get on the offensive here. I think it says a lot about how trepidatious he's been. But no hold. Strike! Raining down strikes. Oh my God, just choking him in the corner.
Yeah, I think he's just posing his power right now on JF 3000.
I mean, JF 3000, it's prison rules. You're the new one on the block. You pick the biggest guy, the scariest guy, you challenge him to a fight. But he might very well get what he asked for with Jordan Cruz. Oh! Running against that nose there. We don't know if that's broken, fractured, what have you.
Hey, Jordan's using it to his advantage. It's smart wrestling. It's smart.
Oh! Look at this! Straight by the big guy. Up to the top of the boat. High rank district here for JF 3000 and Jordan Cruz.
Cruz is feeling it. What's going? Oh,
but look at this. Jordan Cruz caught him.
oh, he's got the armbar locked on the outside.
Wrenching the armbar.
Oh, Xander Phillips saying some words on the outside. Cruz gives him a back shove.
I might not agree with Xander Phillips all the time, but
Phillips got a leg. Cruz is on the top rope now.
oh! Chopped him right across the chest off the top rope.
Oh my! Cruz is down.
High impact right to the chest, right to the solar plexus. And now Jordan Cruz clutching his face. He might have a broken nose too. Grinding his face against the ropes.
Yeah, JF3000 working that face.
Jordan Cruz could be rocked here. Trying to create some separation from the model.
Oh man! What a big boot shot to the face. Xander Phillips is loving it.
I mean, how couldn't he? His partner is staking his claim at one of the toughest guys in Level Up for today. Oh! What a headbutt, too.
Oh, another big chop.
Chops are being served at a premium tonight here at the Level Up Showcase, folks. Oh, another headbutt.
Big headbutt by JF3000.
JF's got to be careful here. I mean, that nose, again, we don't know what condition he's in. You take one wrong shot from that, that could be it for him. Oh, my goodness.
Xander Phillips loving it on the outside.
Cackling like a dog, but oh my goodness.
That it? Is Cruz done? Cover!
First cover of the match. Joey, I mean, all that action, I don't know if they made any more than one, maybe two covers.
That's right, man. It's been... Right now, French is on top of him. It was back and forth early on. Oh, Cruz just got up. Oh, what a strike! Another one.
Raining down punches here, bringing the big man back to his feet.
Oh, big forearm.
Off the ropes.
Oh!
Slam with authority, off the ropes.
Oh! Cruz gets the knees up.
Splash right onto the knees, gonna knock the wind right out of JF3000.
Cruz needs to rally right here if he wants to take the big guy down. And JF3000 needs to keep playing the pain on him, Cruz.
Oh! Show of force. Oh! And a big boot right to that nose there. The gauze is off. The blood is off. Down. Oh! Jesus!
I think Jordan smells blood. He sees the blood.
Machine gun chops, Shin Kojima. Oh! Doesn't go down in a lariat. Another! JF might be out on his feet, but he's not going down.
The monster misses.
Got him up.
Oh, misses. Oh! Cruz finally connects. It gets the big guy down. Oh! We only got two there, Barry.
But nearly three, and JF3000 no longer on his feet. The gauze off his nose, off his face. Oh!
Cruz finally cutting the big man down.
Oh, he's attacking that nose! He's... Goodness gracious. We don't know if that's broken or what. This could be trouble for... Wow, door leg!
JF3000, crush the leg sweep!
Off the
Flash! Oh, it connects! Only two! What a kick out by Jordan at the last second.
I mean, credit to Jordan, but also you saw the look of fear in CJ Chino's eyes. Mr. 551 begging for his partner to get back to his feet.
Crowd getting behind the wrestlers.
JF3000 looking to reassert his authority here as the blood drips down his face. Oh my
Jordan's
God.
fighting though.
Both men here.
Oh! What a forearms! Back and forth!
Get your ass up! Get up! Get up! Get up!
JF3000 calling him.
the absolute authority that JF3000 is throwing these forearms. My goodness.
Just eating forearms.
I mean, Adrian Medina's got to be careful. Our referee has to know when to call off this match. Both men clearly
Spinning forearm.
caught. Oh! Facebuster off the knee into the fireman's carry.
Jordan gets out of it.
Drop it! Out goes JF3000 on the floor with CJ Tito in tow.
Oh, you got something on your nose, big man?
Wow! That's not the guy he needs to wrestle. He needs to worry about Jordan. JF3000 needs to worry about Jordan. Jordan!
Oh! Through the ropes of all three men!
On the outside.
This has been an absolute slobber knockness at the very least. Jordan Cruz reasserting his authority with a huge dive.
That is right, Barry.
I mean,
Jordan looking like he caught his second win here.
that's for sure, and JF3000 looks like he doesn't know where he is. Off to the top rope here, high rent district. We'll see how this goes to the modern Spartan.
Jordan fires it off.
Oh, no, stop.
Gets out of the way. Big boot. Oh, big headbutt.
This could be it for Jordan. I mean, he is rocked. And where is JF3000 going?
Oh, big guy's going. Is he? Oh, he's calling for something. No way.
Up to the high rent district.
Is he doing what I'm thinking? Oh! Took too long. Jordan got him.
I mean, again, JF3000 has been rocked this entire match. I think he's just trying his best.
Pushes Jordan
Look at
off.
this. Slowly but surely getting that second up, but no.
He's just moving too slow up there. This was the wrong move for the big guy.
And Jordan Cruz looking to capitalize.
He was in territories he was not familiar with.
We've seen this before. He's suplexed Sweetwater and Shaw quite like this. The absolute raw strength of Jordan Cruz. Oh, we got it! Superplex connects both men down.
Jordan
So slow to the pin, though.
going for the pin.
We'll see if those seconds are going to count. Whoa! Not even one! JF3000 powers up! And Jordan Cruz is out of answers here. He's winning. Oh! What's he got planned here? Oh! It's a turnbuckle! Right on the nose!
Buckle. How's that nose hanging up? Fireman's carry.
And the strength of Jordan Cruz!
And it connects.
Huge driver connects!
That's all. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match. Jordan Cruz pulls it off at the end. Barry, what do you think?
I mean, what a showing from both these guys. JF3000, the titanic strength of that guy. He is huge, and even with a broken nose, just went toe-to-toe with Jordan Cruz, taking nothing away from him. That was fantastic.
Absolutely. Like I said, you know, he went in territories unfamiliar to him, going on that top rope. Big mistake. And
Shut the hell up. I can't run. Get out, man. You haven't learned by now. Let tonight be the example. Monsters, I bend them in half. Break them, chew them up, spit them out. After tonight, I'm pretty sure I can do anything in the world. If I worked hard enough, I could walk on water, maybe. I could breathe fire. I eat monsters for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And anyone else who wants to stand in the way, they can pay the price, just like you just did right now.
Jordan Cruz laying down the authority here, proving perhaps once and for all that he is the one to be feared in the Level Up locker room. But
Absolutely.
fans, don't go anywhere. More Level Up Pro Wrestling action coming up next.
I am here with the illustrious Casey Douglas. Now, Casey, you will be having a match against J2 Mattioli July 9th at Raise Up for the Level Up Championship. How do you feel going into it?
I feel pretty good. Donnie. I've been training real hard. I've been working my ass off, and I've had this goal in mind ever since I stepped foot in this place, that I would be the Level Up champion. And that's just the goal that I am going to accomplish.
Now, do you feel that this match is going to be different for you, knowing that you would be going up one-on-one with one of your closest friends, JT Mattioli? Does this change your match structure in any way?
I definitely think that there's an added level of respect between the two of us. You know, I know what he has to offer, and he knows what I have to offer. But if you kind of think about, look at all the other sports in the world. You know, you play against your best friends all the time. Everybody wants the championship, right? Doesn't matter what team you're on. There's only one person who's going to get the championship. And that person, come July 9th, is going to be the illustrious Casey Douglas.
For them to move forward, following Artorias' lead.
Watch and observe.
I got you, man. I pay attention to you. You might learn something. Hey, but
You don't speak to him, I do.
not that he has anything to teach. Artorias, you ready?
Ring the bell!
Yeah, bro, you got this. You got this.
Well, here we go with a quick tag out by Randy Morgan.
That's a tag. Does he know?
In comes DTF.
Probably not. Don't worry about it, Artie. You got this. See it again.
And as I expected, another tag out.
You know, normally we can appreciate, we can respect quick tag action here. But the disrespect is palpable here.
And another tag out.
I don't know if I'd want to toy with Artorias right now.
One more time, just for good measure.
And Artorias says no.
Squeezing the freshly bald head of DTF in that headlock. Trading for a waist lock here. We'll see how this goes.
Worked out a bit. Nice wrist lock applied now. Well, look at that. DTF knows how to wrestle.
You know, I couldn't possibly comment on his wrestling abilities so much as perhaps ability to cut or ladder tackle. But Artorias here looking strong. Now, let me be clear, this is a tag team match, but Artorias has said he is not interested in tagging in SDC. And lock takedown, and a beautiful one at that.
Oh, goes for the pin. Backslide to a pin.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Joey, but this could perhaps be out of the playbook of SDC.
Yeah, it does. You know what? It actually does. And the crowd thinks so.
I mean, what is it saying about Artorias and SDC's relationship if they're chanting for SDC while he's not even in the ring? Oh! Thanks for coming.
In goes Remy, and out goes Remy.
Big slam from Artorias.
Hey, Barry, I'm wondering if SDC's even going to tag in. I mean, he looks pretty just sitting back.
As Artorias said, he doesn't want SDC interfering. He doesn't want him doing anything but watching and listening.
Well, the fans want to see SDC in.
I mean,
Artorias allow him.
don't get me wrong. I'd love to see SDC in on this action.
He only gets in when I say he gets in.
But Artorias laying down the law here, but DGF escapes.
Well, you heard it, folks. SDC will not get in unless Artorias allows it. But the way things are looking, I don't see him coming in at all. Artorias is taking care of business. Oh! With the exception.
And orders quickly falling apart in this tag team contest. But if anything, it's more of a handicap. The Shady Boys are 2, and Artorias is just 1 if he doesn't want to tag in SDC.
Well, maybe, Barry, this will force Artorias to change his mind.
You know, you hate to see the knowledge without the mileage, and the big back suplex connects on DGF.
I mean, I know Artorias doesn't want to take all this damage, especially before his big match against Judas at Raise Up.
That's for sure.
It might actually be smart if he gets SDC some action.
Oh! What a clothesline from Ronald Morgan. I don't get to see that too often.
Oh, only 2 though, Barry. You only got 2.
Stay down, you wandering freak. Yeah, don't call him that. It's not nice.
Another tag. DTF's in.
Quick tag action here from the Shady Boys. They have their tag team merit. They are dangerous on their own. We have seen DTF time and time again.
And again, the fans calling for SDC. As Artorias is making his way, working out to the corner. Oh,
But what a sidewalk slam.
only two. Oh, we got some tag team move here. Oh! Assisted suplex.
Assisted from Remy Morgan here. The Ace of Shade. Only two.
Only two again.
But perhaps I'm giving DTF not enough credit for as deep of a bag as he developed. He's been on a win streak in singles competition as of late before Sexy Fab, or the true La Mama Fab, turned him down.
Oh! Oh! The accidental tag! SDC's in!
I mean, oh!
Oh! Big clothesline! Followed up by another clothesline!
I mean, he's not even in ring gear.
Oh! Atomic drop! Oh! Artorias does not approve.
You were supposed to listen to me and you delivered me off.
Oh! Miscommunication from SCC and Artorias.
SDC needs to focus. Shady Boy setting up something big here.
Oh no!
Oh! Sun driver! 2, 3, and the Shady Boys steal one.
Lamb Sun Lifter connects, and that is it for SDC and Artorias.
And Barry, as everybody's chatting, that's not chill. The Shady Boys take one tonight. SDC was not focused, hit his partner, and that's all she wrote.
That's for sure. It's not often that we see a Shady Boy victory here at Level Up, but
Disobey me.
Artorias and SDC here.
Oh. It's a wrestling match. You clearly don't care.
Oh! Judas is in the ring!
And the Black Rose Judas checking up the Ground Zero title.
How you like that, huh? How'd you even get a title shot at me? How did you win some World of Warcraft tournament? This is how I feel about your medieval bullshit.
Oh!
And the Black Rose Judas with authority
Sends his message.
Right here. You don't need him. You do not need him. What have you learned from this bum over the last couple months? Have you even picked up a victory? You got wins under your belt? You see, I've been talking to somebody backstage that feels just like you, even though you won't admit it. Used, abused, unappreciated. How about you join the righteous, honorable right here? What'd you think about that? Huh? Huh? Marinate on this. Marinate on this. Marinate on this, bro. With me, you'll get victories under your belt. Clean wins, just like I always get. With me, more money, more notoriety, plus the bonus. You'll magnetize all the middles. How does that sound? How does that sound, bro? Rock with me.
That sounds true.
That's how it is. Are you good now? That's how it is. That's not chill. See this? You see this? You can't win this in no video game, and you can't go to the fucking 1800s.
A message clearly sent from the Ground Zero heavyweight champion Judas.
Yeah, loud and clear. That was with force. And
He gave SDC an offer and laid down the law on Artorias. I mean, goodness gracious, but let's not go anywhere. Our main event coming up next.
Level Up Pro Wrestling.
the main attraction wrestler Michael Hopkins is back. Jordan Cruz just opened a challenge to take on Alpha Instinct, but I'm not waiting till Ray's up. Say, I don't need no tag partner. The main attraction has come by himself, and I'm taking you on, Cruz, whether I got nobody behind my back.
Happy Ops.
Whoa.
Hey, man. Your scooter. You forgot it again back in Chatsworth.
That's where it was?
Yeah, man, that's a ride all the way back from LA.
Wait, you took that all the way on one battery?
Yeah. Well, there's battery? I know, man. You already know how I roll. You already know how here. You can take it, man.
Hey, whoa. Speaking of rolling.
Rolling?
I got a tag match next week. Are you down to ride with Mom?
And you need someone to roll with?
I need somebody to roll with.
Well, you know, I always got my Drip brothers back.
That's right.
And I'll meet you there. And I'll be your tag team partner.
All right. Whoa.
And how about you try this on for size? How about it's time to ride with the Rose?
Hey, I need that.
Ring the bell! Let's go, Brandon! Let's go, Brandon!
Look at that. Even the Level Up fans are believers in Brendan Devine. It didn't take too long for Brendan Devine to accrue those believers here in the Level Up faithful as well as the MPW faithful. And we're about to see here tonight definitely a clash of styles, a clash of techniques. Brendan Devine and Leo Canedo. You know, the menace Leo Canedo's got some freaky Leo strength. You know, usually Brendan's got the power advantage, but Leo was able to use technique. You know, but you can see Leo, he's got the KT tape on the shoulder. I wonder if Brendan's going to take advantage of that. Clearly some injury that Leo might be dealing with. Perhaps, but either way, you talked about technique and strength. I mean, there's something else behind Leo Canedo's eyes that powers him in these matches. There's something else that, whether it's bloodlust or whatever you want to call it, but Brendan Devine's got to maintain his authority and quick if he wants to maintain the advantage in this match. Absolutely. Brendan and I were in the ring with Leo Canedo. Different Leo Canedo back then, but now he is a different animal altogether. Brendan, great technique here, getting out of the wrist, spinning him around, headlock, taking him over. Brendan Devine. And the smoothness of Brendan Devine speaks for itself. Again, incredible fundamental wrestling by Brendan Devine, one of the trainers at the Millennium Wrestling Academy. And we got some believers here at the Level Up Showcase tonight, but Leo Canedo again looking to choke the life out of Brendan Devine. Yeah, using that head scissors takeover, using the big legs. Brendan Devine right up, takes him right back down. And that is exactly why Brendan Devine is going to maintain the advantage in this match, I believe, in that he is maintaining that control of the head. Oh, and Leo Canedo going with some shots to the ribs, shooting Brendan off. What a back elbow high right to the chin. Vicious. Brendan Devine not going to stay down for a foot on the chest. But Leo Canedo, hard uppercut by the menace. Leo Canedo here stalking his prey, taking all the time he needs, but look at the whip reverse. Hey, hip toss from Brendan Devine. Big hip toss. Oh, nice hard uppercut. And Brendan Devine running the show here in our main event at the Level Up Showcase. Big back elbow. Oh, maybe looking for neck breaker. Only two, says referee Adrian Medina. And Danny, as we said before, you were here for a seminar, tag team wrestling seminar with Brendan here. Bestowed a lot of great knowledge here for us Level Up pros. I mean, as Brendan as a singles competitor here at Level Up, what does he have to do to put the Leo, the menace, away? You know, Brendan Devine is one of the best singles wrestlers I know. Since I've been out with this injury, Brendan Devine has been wrestling huge names. What he needs to do is he needs to stay on top of his opponent, just like we're seeing here with a big splash in the corner, and stringing it nice, short arm lariat. Only two once again. Yeah, Brendan Devine, great conditioning. But let it be known, the menace Leo Canedo has yet to lose a match since December. Again, he's been on a tear, whether we agree with his tactics or not. I certainly don't. But Brendan's got his work cut out for him. He wants to end that streak. Oh, big atomic drop. He likes to string this together. Northern lariat and going for the big back. Oh, and he
Goodness gracious. Only two, but the impact on the spinal cord of the Menace clearly speaking for itself here. Clutching the neck, clutching the shoulder, as he pointed out earlier.
Absolutely. Brendan is hooking him up, looking for maybe that left on red. That spinning forearm, sending Brendan all the way to the outside.
And Leo Canelo off the ropes here. Oh, no, and home in the baseball slide.
Oh, what a right.
Right hook connects. Off the apron, goodness gracious. And I haven't seen Leo Canedo being victimized like this in a long, long time. I gotta say, I enjoy it, but wait, where the hell did he go? He just rolled out of the ring.
The Menace seemingly not anywhere to be found. Brendan Devine playing with the fans. And we are rocking here. Brendan Devine really looking for where the...
right here?
But Leo stalking his prey with the ambush tactics and a back.
Hardest part of the ring.
Goodness gracious, that is for sure. As the kinesio tape comes off of his shoulder, he's looking to maintain it. Snapping vertical suplex. Only two, but the dynamic has shifted, wouldn't you say, Brandy?
Absolutely. You can see Leo Canedo on those covers. He's rubbing the forearm into the face of Brendan Devine, keeping him down, using his weight. Another hard uppercut. Leo is slowing down the pace, and this is where he wants to be if he's going to have a chance at Brendan. Brendan's got to pick it up here.
That's for sure. And again, Leo is like a shark. He stalks his prey. He has hit-and-run tactics. He comes in with a cheap shot and waits in the shadows until you bleed out. And that might very well be what's happening with Brendan Devine right now.
Is he biting him? I think he's biting him.
The Menace will stoop to no low.
Disqualified, ref!
Oh, choking him against the ropes.
Dude! Come on, ref, get on him, ref!
And both Brendan Devine and Adrian Medina in precarious positions here. And Leo Canedo just won't let up.
And Leo, taking advantage here. Nice little was the wheelbarrow setup on the top rope. Oh, what a shot.
And a kick right to the solar plexus. And we've seen this before from the Menace. He can't take the criticism. He can't take this kind of response. I don't know why.
Brendan, a world of hurt here. He needs to try to mount a little bit of momentum if he's going to stay in this match. His lower back bothering him. His ribs bothering him. Oh, and Leo Canedo able to fight back with a big right hand.
And Brendan is staggered here. We'll see if this connects. Reverse SDO. Clutch.
Leo Canedo right in the center of the ring, Barry.
Koji clutch, nowhere to go. We'll see where Leo Canedo goes, but goodness. Oh my. Slamming. Smashing Brendan Devine's skull into the mat. Goodness, that could have caused a concussion. But Leo Canedo reeling here, gasping for air.
Using the hair, slamming the head into the mat. Brendan Devine able to, hard back elbow. Brendan trying to stay in this fight. There he goes again, using the momentum of the ropes, shooting Leo off. Leo able to reverse.
Oh, backbreaker. But nearly three from that backbreaker maneuver. And we're seeing the toll that this is taking on Brendan Devine right now.
Leo really sinking in this chin lock.
As Leo Canedo tries to choke the life out of Brendan Devine, the pressure gets to him. He just can't handle the believers in the audience tonight. Oh! And what a drop kick.
Leo Canedo trying to get a cover. Brendan Devine got to be losing the wind with that sleeper hold applied. Hard drop kick. Brendan's got to try to mount offense here. Leo Canedo is in full control of this match.
Leo Canedo sides up that springboard, but no, caught.
Oh, what a backbreaker by Brendan Devine. Leo was going for that springboard cutter. He likes to use. Brendan had it scouted.
But Brendan could have taken himself out. That impact to the lower back. Goodness, that's Leo's full weight onto him. Both men down here, but Brennan with determination in his eyes. This is the fire of a national champion. This is a fire of a guy who's seen wars at MPW and Level Up.
Almost these guys just trading hard shots back and forth.
There are fewer I'd rather be between than these two. And goodness, Brendan is rocked, but still willing to throw those rights.
Brendan shooting him off. Clothesline. He likes to follow this up with a nice big boot. There goes Leo Caneo.
Off the ropes. Brendan Devine on the offensive, ducks the line. Whoa!
Discus clothesline by Brendan Devine.
Huge discus at that. Plenty of rotations to spare. And Brendan Devine is back in the driver's seat.
Send him up. Huge exploder suplex. Excuse me, T-bone suplex. What an incredible string of offense by Brendan Devine.
Whichever suplex it was nearly 3, only 2, says Adrian Medina.
You got to see the exhaustion on both of these athletes. Brendan pulling off that protective elbow pad, looking to set up left on red on the Menace. He hooks him up. Brendan Devine, Leo Canelo pushing him back into the corner.
Right into the turnbuckles and a big back elbow. Leo might be rocked, but he is back. He has some purchase here, has some air. Eats a big boot for his troubles. No, left on red caught. Bridging Northern Lights rolled through.
And he strings it with the cubbies and with the
Falcon Arrow connects.
Oh, what a 2 count. Wow, that could have been all of it. Nobody kicks out of the Falcon Arrow.
2 3/4, 2 5/8. The deal was not done tonight in our main event, and Leo Canelo and Brendan Devine still in the ring.
What an incredible main event we are seeing here at the Level Up Showcase. The Menace Leo Canelo, Brendan Devine, absolutely giving it all they've got in this contest. Brendan Devine struggling to get to his feet.
And Leo Canelo signaling for the end here.
Scooping him up. Leo looks like he might be going to set up the tombstone pile driver.
We've seen this tombstone before. This could be it, but oh!
What a pile driver by Brendan Devine! Oh, Leo able to get to the ropes.
Short impact on that pile driver. It might be a short fall, but it's a long way down. Goodness gracious, both men on the high impact offense. There is shrapnel in the ring tonight here in La Mesa, California, folks. And Leo is just dropped on top of his head, on top of his neck, and he doesn't see the high knee coming. Big boot in the corner, Yakuza kick connects.
German
Oh! What a release, German too. Slow on the pin, we'll see if that connects. No! And Leo Canelo, the Menace, still won't stay down.
These guys are hitting each other with everything they've got. It's absolutely insane.
Every ounce of violent vigor, and again, Brendan Devine says what we're all thinking, what else? But he hasn't been able to connect with that left on red. Leo Canelo's had it scouted. We'll see if it connects now. 3rd time's the charm.
Brendan Devine might be looking for some kind of a high-risk move here in the high-end district, setting Leo Canelo up on the top turnbuckle.
And Leo Canelo still no one home. The Menace and those terrible, terrible eyes. But we'll see if he wakes up for this. Sizing up that superplex, perhaps.
Leo trying to fight out of it.
Oh, off the top turnbuckle.
And Leo, sunset flip, able to turn it around. Oh, bomb by the Menace.
Into a huge sit-out Liger bomb. We'll see if this hits it.
Oh!
2 and mere inches from 3.
and Shaw pulls the referee. Oh, here's the Enterprise. This is ridiculous. Ring the bell. That's got to be a disqualification.
At what lengths will the Enterprise not go to spoiling this contest?
We need some help out here. We need help out here.
Honor undisputed! You can't come here and beat me! I will finally beat you, Brendan Devine!
We gotta get some help out here. I can't sit by and watch this anymore.
Bring the Enterprise!
And the Enterprise reigning supreme, not the way we wanted to see this main event contest go down. I mean, fans, the Level Up faithful, the believers have said it all. I mean, they emptied the clips on both of them, and still nothing. And when
I gotta go check on him. I gotta go.
that's your brother, man. Do what you gotta do. But for Barry, Sweetie, for Joey Hustle, for Danny Devine, this was the Level Up Showcase. We'll see you next time.